to back a memory of a memory you might not never had. Our heart's a locomotive, running black and cold, and cigarettes and coffee. I can never roll my own. I'm borrowing from the Padre, hearing church bells toll, wondering what the hell's the difference between dying and getting old. That can't be right. What year is it this year tonight? If I die, I'll die of fright. That can't be right. That acid flashback really cracked my ice. Do the right drug once, you'll get to do it twice. Now crowing about places and things I've never been. You know I'm never gonna let it out and take that gig again. Then believe the light is cracking. Edge of anesthesia, lying on the table with the whole world reaching in ya. Hope that Jesus, Buddha, Bob, that they wash their hands. There's no class action passage to break all my shitty bands as we ride. Is here tonight. Is I fried. That can't be right. Oh, I didn't wake you.
And the opposite, really. Were you up all night?
Yeah, just about.
Didn't want to sleep.
I'm fine. Yeah, rather caught up with the whole thinking thing. You know how it is.
I do. Could wake me up.
Let you not get sleep?
Sometimes it's better that way.
I enjoyed watching the stars singing my songs. Not my first sleepless night, won't be my last.
No, probably not. How was the sunrise?
It was beautiful, as usual.
I'll have to see if I can see it next time. Thanks for staying out.
We'll take turns or something. Of course. I don't mind it. It's fun. You know, getting to chill out, see the stars, do all that sort of hanging out stuff. It feels like I'm on the road again. You know, sleeping in my car.
Yeah. It does feel... It's easy to forget that the town is just right there.
Yeah, definitely so. I'd love to sometime maybe stay in the Barrens or something like that, like an abandoned building or something like that. Just like old times.
What's stopping you?
A bunch of mean mubba hubbas trying to kill people, I guess.
I think we'd be okay. I thought you'd go out by yourself anyway. Not to say you couldn't handle your own, I'm sure you could.
I'd at least have Harold with me.
You should arm him.
I probably could. Like, you know how they make flashlights that, like, flash you a shit ton? You just give him one of those when he, like, just starts strobe lights everywhere, and he just confuses the fuck out of them.
That'd be good for him. He's too useful to... He has a lot of potential.
He does. Just gotta figure him out, see what he wants. I gotta try waterproofing him. Can't ever make something truly waterproof, but I can make it water resistant.
True. Has he started making decisions on his own yet?
Not just yet, but he has preferences, which is good.
It is.
Like keeping the Strays logo was a personal preference of his, and he's getting there, which I'm glad about.
How much of that do you think is him having a preference or his AI teaching him to have one? Is it the same thing?
And then you get into some philosophical moments. But I'd like to think that he's thinking and growing just like the rest of us do.
Fair. He knows a lot already. I am curious what
He's
he
a
will do.
smart man. Yeah. I remember back when Kiera was still around, he wanted to install a laser pointer into him as well.
To torment her?
I suppose so.
For the amount of grief that he gave her? Or she gave him?
I think he deserves a little bit of joy, whimsy.
Taste of her own medicine, maybe.
Uh,
You don't. Do you feel that when you.
well, I feel the pressure in my chest and the annoyance of coughing, the shortness of breath, and all that jazz.
That's lame.
It doesn't hurt, but it's like a feels like there's always smoke in the back of my throat, I guess.
Yeah. An irritation is an irritation.
I think it's because this lung is going out next.
Do you still have the other?
No, well, I mean, so I got impaled that one time, hole right through the lung. I had to scrap the whole thing, have a robotic one now. Now I got Lefty, who is still there, and doing alright, sort of. But I bet the years of smoking and all that is, plus the organ failure that just occurs sometimes, is kicking in, and the lung is working harder. Leads to the coughing. Coughing causes the irritation, leads to that feeling in the back of my throat.
Should I let Trauma know that we should start working on a log?
I don't know. Maybe. Should still have the schematics for the other one, so it should be a quick and easy job.
Do you want it?
Maybe. Kind of want to hold on to as much as me as I can over time. You ever hear about the ship of Theseus?
Tell me about it.
It's a ship, and over time got replaced completely. Each piece of wood to every rusty nail. Every little bit was replaced. At that point, is it still the same ship?
Sort of. Maybe not physically.
And that's why it's a question. It's a mind boggler. There's no really, I guess, right or wrong question, like answer to it. It's I guess, a matter of perspective, as a lot of things are. But trying to hold on to at least what I feel like is me for as long as I can. I'm already missing my spine, my arm, my lung, my foot, my eye. But I never replace that. Just never wanted to. I could. I mean, even Pup offered me one time.
She's one of Prometheus's lackeys, though.
Oh, Prometheus, the one that hooked me up originally, cured me for about 3 months.
I won't fault you for working with him, but I don't trust him.
I'll keep that in mind.
Your
Figured he
choices
should
are
know.
yours.
Well, if you don't trust him, that means he's got to have done something, right?
Yeah.
He's helped me out, but I don't know where his heart lies, I guess.
Maybe he has changed. But the weird basement under the sand and where he got all of his weird knowledge is something that makes my skin crawl. I won't deny that he's good at what he does. I also won't deny that he has saved some of the strays' lives when we were fighting, but I don't know.
Some people just give you that those heebie-jeebies. I don't blame you.
Yeah, but you know, he helped you, so that's another green check mark in his favor.
Yeah. I think he'll be disappointed to hear that things didn't work out.
And what if he tells you he has more plans to try?
What more will I lose? I already lost a lot. I don't really want to lose much more. Maybe I'll send him the Trauma's way, have them combine their minds together.
I thought you
But
didn't want
again,
to hope.
that's what I was about to get to. Don't want to waste his time for nothing. But it's more of if Prometheus is really, I don't know, stuck on it. I'll throw him to someone else, have him talk, get it out of his system. Won't affect me in the end of the day because I won't be thinking about it. I've already given up.
I'm curious what he'll say.
Guess we'll see. You want to be there for when I tell him, or?
If I'm not, Trauma asked me to talk to some of the people who are interested in working at the hospital. I don't know what that's gonna do to my day, but I would like to be there. But I also won't ask you to wait for me.
Alright. Well, we'll see if he's around. See how you're feeling. Go from there. I'll give him the news. Tell him I don't want any more tests or anything like that. And, I don't know.
Well,
I really hoped that Iogen had some answers. Even though I fucking hate their guts.
there's a chance I might disappear in a second.
Oh.
Understand. They took a breath and left the land.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. Maybe Iogen does know something.
Doubt it.
But it all goes back to what you said. I'm sure there are plenty of people who would like to try. But will you let them?
Let them waste valuable supplies, their time, maybe money. You know, like, what's the point? Wasted
Joseph,
all this time already.
people care about you. It's not a waste of time.
And what if it doesn't work? And then I just die. And then all that supplies and understanding is just down the drain. All that wasted time my mother wasted on me doing other things. She could have been doing other things.
Hell sticks all at the town.
No, she was stuck inside worrying about
Might
me,
be an
and
attack,
then
potentially.
goes off.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
No, don't do that.
Now
Your
it's
stream
probably...
bad too, I think.
Yeah, no, that's alright. I ended it on purpose. It might be what's killing me.
Okay.
This is now might be a bad time to mention that Elhash said there was trouble at the front gate, but I had a bad headache when he said that. And I would have told you before that, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, we can go take care of it. We don't need to worry about this right now.
Okay, but as long as you also understand that this conversation is not over, preferably.
Let's see. Let's get in Beatrice. Oh, we are, and you know what I mean. Yeah, let's let's go take care of the front gate. Let's go drive around and harass some people.
Fine. You good?
Yep, just fine. Trouble about the front gate. Did he specify?
Well, he said that Trench said something about there being trouble afoot, and he didn't specify what it was, and then said he was moving to the other gate.
All right.
So I guess let's do a lap.
Go. All right.
And if I fall out
Hold on.
or get another headache, I'll catch up. Don't come back for me.
All right. I will wait for you.
That is
I mean, you
not
know,
what I said.
not wait for you. I
Thank
mean,
you.
like, wait for you in a place is what I was meaning.
Uh-huh. Holy.
Steep,
Reported
right?
movement out by the satellite dishes.
Oh, fuck's sake. It's just us.
You? Okay, roger.
God. Jumpy, jumpy. I don't see anything else out there, at least not on this side.
I see rocks and sand. Let's play. Is that a rock or a person?
My money is on rock.
Do you want me to keep driving around?
Yeah, go around.
Alright.
Fuck these, whatever they are. I wasn't done with you.
What trouble? There's no one fucking around here.
Let's see.
Where do you want me to go?
Well. Good question. I guess pick, because I'm about to die again.
Well, due to how
some of the residents are. This place seems
Excuse me?
more work than
No problem.
I'm alive.
Morning, dog. Oh,
I agree.
Crap, I found it down.
Shit. Yo, I have business with you later. This is bullshit. Dude, I have to go through a maze to get over here. Where's El Hush?
That's what I'm saying.
But still, it's a medical facility and I don't need people threatening my patient while I work on them.
of course.
That sounds like a job for the hospital manager. What's up?
Here, El Haj, opposite gate.
Oh. Gray mask, gray coat, circle with an A on it. He brought somebody in. His guts were basically hanging out. We were patching him up, and while we were doing so, he was just sitting there saying, you know, I'll make it worse if you don't tell me. I'll break your legs if you don't tell me. These two ladies are going to stop me if I want to make you tell me more, so on and so forth.
Ricky's interrogating the guy that was dying, basically.
Seems reasonable.
Okay. Does it?
Which is,
Yeah,
the
like-
guy, whoever he is currently in the hospital on the bed.
Alright,
Stitched him up, so.
thank you.
If you see if you can find out if Ricky knows anything, we like to know what we're up against because we have zero info.
Options, options, options. No.
Explained medication can be administered.
Fucking hell, man. Shit.
Is there anybody else in the hospital?
What did you say?
Just me.
Is there anybody else in the
fucked up.
hospital?
Ooh.
I think just us.
Is this the one that was being threatened?
Yes.
Interrogated, not threatened.
Do you know why?
Oh.
Something about some...
If
I
you
really
can give me the
don't know.
morphine, I'll tell you.
How
I'm
about the...
fucking dying over here.
He's been treated, yes?
He has been treated, and he is hooked up to a blood test.
Oh.
Hey. So, why was he interrogating you?
Hey, give me some morphine.
How about you tell me why and then we give you morphine?
How about I tell you half and you give me half?
Okay, but you speak first.
We took over the old Slayer base after we got ran out of Blackstone by the fucking corpse. He came looking. Uh, there's my half. Now you're part of the deal.
Can you start a thread of morphine for him? We're gonna keep talking while she does that, though, okay? Who came looking?
Oh. We took over the old Slayer base and we made the defenses there better. We put a few fucking war beasts in from the old gladiator pits to guard the front. And we reinforced the gate. But this motherfucker came out of the sands and jumped us while we were in the deserts looking for entertainment. He beat the fuck out of us and only kept me alive. And started hacking on my guts like he's Butcher fucking P looking for shit.
Are you talking about the guy who interrogated you, or is this someone else?
Fucking Rico, or whatever the fuck his name. Gas mask man, that psycho. He put my appendix in backwards. Oh.
Man, that sounds like dog.
Okay.
Thank you, Seth.
Yes, we walked in and he was, had his hands in his torso.
Playing with my guts like silly buddy.
So you're not the part of the Slayers, you're just...
Let us get some morphine.
I'm part of the gold rims, can't you tell?
We did.
No.
Oh,
He
good,
started
wonderful.
talking and
What the fuck?
trade for it. So.
Sorry, man.
Get my glasses, fucking give that away. Oh. This shit sucks. People can't even tell I'm part of the crew because I'm that fucked up. Oh.
I'm sure once you're back in shape, people will understand exactly where you're from. But I heard there's some entry issues that Dog was having. Do you have any information on such?
Entry issues? What do you mean entry issues?
I understand he was trying to enter his old facility.
His old base.
You have fun repeating
Well, like I
yourself.
told the pretty cat lady there, we put some battle beasts out front. The ones we used to keep the entertainment going and beat the fuck out of the entertainment. We put some of that shit up front and then we reinforced the gate with new mechanics where you can brute force it. Hell of a lot more sturdy.
I bet. I'm sure there's other entry points, or I'm guessing.
I mean, shit, maybe there's tunnels, I don't fucking know. Oh, we use a passphrase, but I don't know it
Has
because
anyone
I
checked the
wasn't
sewers
the
yet to make
boss.
sure that those haven't been
He
compromised?
fucking split
Doctors?
the boss's head off with
Not
a
yet.
damn machete.
Honestly, this all seems like a
That is
coincidence.
a shame, but I'm sure
Yeah.
you had.
That shit,
Where
and he cut his
things are coming up
balls.
blank.
How did you get in to the base?
I rode with the guy who knew the codes.
Tic-tac-toe, the three in a row.
Doctors and
And have you ever
Grease.
heard them state this
Doctor and
passphrase?
Grace. Do you want to be a
I was
doctor
high
too?
as fuck. I can't
Dr. Grace.
remember them.
I was studying Ripper Duck for a bit. I mean, I'm like partially, I guess, Ripper Duck because I did install my own spine. Probably a shoddy work, but I don't know. It works out.
Well, it seems that this individual is undergoing some interesting states. Seems beforehand he was inebriated by substances, but there are possible ways that I can get the recessed memories, if you would not mind.
Sounds a bit invasive.
Are you against such?
Depends. It kind of just seems like this guy was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
That is true.
Wrong place, Mom. Damn right, that fucking psycho put my appendix in backwards.
I'm not sure
do
it's
that to him,
necessary
remember
for
the
such a
fucking
deep
dome
dive into his
rims.
brain when he seems to be
And also
just
the
some
gold
fucker on
rings.
the
I
street.
heard that you might have had former interactions with this group.
Not me, but yeah, some people in town, I think. You could actually ask Dog about it.
Oh.
I know they'd moved into his former base.
Mhm.
I think Dog is very
Into
Agitated.
how to, yes, that I was going to say.
That's
in
a
layman's
word.
terms. And wanting to get into his old facility. I'm guessing that he needs something very important to him.
Maybe. I don't know what that has to do with this guy.
Well, this individual has been
He's
near
sort of a
someone
grunt,
who
from my
has
understanding.
passphrases to get into the facility.
Buddy, you don't just want to tell us the codes? Or would you rather this asshole rummage around in your brain?
It's less of rummaging around, it's more of medical hallucinations.
Whatever you want to
Tends
call
to
it.
bring back memories.
You want like a drink, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Can I go
use
grab
it.
some a drink? To start replacing his flesh parts.
Give it another 15-20 minutes. If that nothing pops up, then consider a false alarm.
Like fatal.
No, you're fine.
I've done it plenty of times.
Alcohol.
No alcohol.
So we need passphrases to
taken
get past
painkillers
certain
and
security
Good
measures of
dose
this place.
morphine.
Stay on alert though
I haven't had a
afterwards.
little alcohol or morphine before.
Well, that's what they want. They want to mess with your memories. Get information out to you. It can be easier than that if you
They
just tell
can
us.
read my mind like the comic books.
Maybe. And then all of those other weird things that you think about.
Oh shit.
If you can remember anything, now's the time, I'm sure.
Let me
I
try
also
to
have numerous.
jog my memory for a second.
I also have numerous tools to wake him up.
It'll be fine. The medication is keeping him out of the pain current. But it's not exacerbate that.
Yes, not in our hospital either, preferably. Thank you.
Your hospital
As you
is meant
wish.
for torture. Thank you.
Oh,
Say that to the
not
dentist.
so much again.
That's so dumb.
Facility of healing.
Let's give him a second to jog his memory with the gods.
Whilst they're jogging their memory, I have a question for you, miss.
Oh, Miss. Doctor? Miss? Yeah, what's up?
I know that we're
Or whatever
supposed
you,
to say
whatever you want to be
different
referred to,
things
just
when-
let me know.
when
But
certain things are happening. I know that my boss used to say wipe out when we had people to bring them in for the games, you know. But that's the only code I remember. When we
That
were
is
bringing in
something.
captives, we say that it was a wipeout because we were about to wipe them out.
That is very interesting. Thank you for this
wonderful sense of humor.
very illuminating information. I was bluffing about the brain thing.
Yeah, I don't, respectfully.
Was that
Believe
saying
you.
gold rims earlier? Man, I'm so fucking.
You? Please.
Yeah.
Is it all about private or
Yeah. Private would be nice if Sticks can come along. That'd be pretty
Absolutely.
alright with me.
I shall see you later.
I'll meet you up there.
let's just go to the office.
Alright.
Are you in need of more medical personnel? I'm a combat medic.
Yeah, Trauma tasked me with talking to some of the people who are interested in helping out, actually. You were on my list to get to today. Of the, I think, 4 that I'm supposed to talk to, do you seem like one of the more qualified individuals? I'm assuming, based on how you conduct yourself, that you have previous experience.
Rather give it to you straight standard.
Yes, I've had a few years as a combat medic out in the field. I've seen action, so on and so forth. I've dealt with my fair share of injuries. I'm not exactly surgery qualified, but I can definitely learn if needed.
Learning's always good. I'm not a doctor. I am merely a manager of the hospital. I make sure shit gets done. So, more medical in this town is always nice. I would like, if possible, for you to either USB or writing, listing the skills that you have. And, I guess tomorrow I would like to run a blood drive. Considering we had all of these newcomers come into the walls, we need to restock. And perhaps a trial run. Be nice if you could help out.
Fair enough. I can definitely help with that. I know first 20 minutes I was here yesterday, I had to pack somebody's wounds. And yesterday, the one with the green visor got shot in the shoulder. It was just through and through. I packed it, bandaged it, or what I had on my person at least. Before they decided to wander off. I don't know if they seek further treatment for that or not. And then, yeah, I helped with this one. So, at least thus far here, that's what I've done.
Well, that's good. I mean, Sev says that you helped with this one. I trust her judgment. She's staff here as well. Combat medic. Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah?
Yes, that is correct.
She's been one of the members of the hospital for the longest, actually. So, if she says that you did your job, then I believe her. Helping outsiders? We're not interested in making enemies, so it's good. We have the supplies to spare. Probably not any of our intense stock, but, you know, getting someone back on their feet isn't a bad thing, and that's kind of what the hospital's all about, so thank you.
My thing is, I help those that need help. So, and I've worked with basically nothing previously, so if supplies are low, I can definitely make do with whatever is around. Whether that's a dirty rag or whatever have you, so.
Alright. Well, I look forward to your resume and your help tomorrow. If you could, both of you, I guess, assist in spreading the word about the blood drive, that would be really good.
We're bloody to try.
Can do.
Yes. Thank you. Cool.
Is this like the other one?
Yeah, but we'll talk about that.
Got it.
Cool. I'm gonna go do this now.
Could be that you're, how they say, receiving certain chemicals that are changing the signals or dampening them from fully transmitting signals to your mind that you're receiving pain. That could possibly be alleviated, but I would have to go in and see if I can possibly get more samples from you. See if I can further expand and see exactly what is the issue, as I know that I wasn't able to give you the multiple doses, so that is that. Have you seen any other dramatic changes to the current state of your body? Are you still receiving injuries that last long or stay there, or are you generally undergoing some healing processes?
I was for a bit, actually. Fine. After whatever you did to me, for those few months, it was like I had a normal body. And then just one day, I felt something in my lung. Well, I didn't feel it, but I kind of like a pressure was there.
A tension in your chest, yes.
Yeah, and I started coughing again. And when my cough returned, I noticed my shortness of breath and other things, and that's when I did my test on myself.
After talking to the guy, it seems like it was kind of just a coincidence that he was even at the base. We're trying to get some codes out of him, but otherwise, he's kind of just a fucked up dude.
Which base?
The Slayers. Gold Skulls now.
I couldn't heal it. I had to lop it
I'm gonna
off.
leave the front gate.
Replace it with something else. My body's failing me, Doc.
Understand, this is a new chronic disease that we're undergoing, grief. And I want to see what I can do to alleviate these things for you.
I don't want to waste anyone's time. I'd rather you put your resources to someone else.
Greece, you're patient. Your personal sense is valuable to me. I hope you understand this. This is my job. You're not taking my time away from anything. Trust me, I am a very intelligent man. I work on many projects at once. It is part of my job to try to stay on top of these things. You're a critical patient. I need to take care of this. If you wish to move along this path of seeing if we can figure things out for you.
I don't know. I've tried before with you, and it's nothing against you. Just maybe it wasn't because I was taking that longer sort of treatment plan, but I'm afraid of what'll happen if I continue forward. What else I might lose, if I'll even be me at the end of this.
That is true. That is an understanding. Understand? Yes. It comes down to how you feel about the entire situation and the, how do I say, the advancement of your disease. Because I'll do it if I can, if you request it so. But if you feel like you just want to ride out this situation, I'll provide any sort of other medical treatment that you require. I understand it's a hard decision.
Think about it?
Absolutely. You can contact me at any time.
Okay.
Talk to whoever you need to talk to. I'm always here for your assistance. It is my job to take care of patients.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, though, too.
At least,
Just make sure everyone else get the
it's better than me in that
all
regard.
the stuff they need.
Absolutely, it is part of my job. Anyone who needs the assistance will get it.
Yeah. I guess it's, I just wanted her here for this.
Oh, absolutely, that is completely fine. Do you need to speak to me about anything, Miss Sticks?
Not at the moment.
That we gotta lock the fuck in and help out medical.
Understood.
I appreciate it.
That is no problem.
Don't pick a fight in the hospital. Don't pick a fight in the hospital.
I left my pills that you gave me in the...
I was going to say, do you still have the pills for the lungs? Since you're down one.
Yeah, Sticks gave me some more. Been keeping
wonderful.
me good.
That is good to know.
What do you think I should do?
Die happy, the better version of security.
You want me to be a sap right now?
I don't want to hope again.
You either die happy or live sorry. And I don't want you to live sorry, buddy.
This is going to be more violent. We can intubate. Was that a threat or a word of encouragement?
All the above. All the above, my friend.
I don't blame you. I don't. Like, fuck. It's hard, I'm sure. I can't even begin to understand that. I can't. And I'll admit I'm pretty selfish in wishing that you would give someone a chance. Or at least not think you're such a burden.
It's hard not to when he lives the life I have.
The guy that's dead.
To you, I'm going to continue my rounds.
I know a lot of people have tried and failed. A lot of people have cared about you. Like, I can't. I don't know what that feels like in here for you. You've been saddled with it for a long time.
Angry and under medication.
I was told I wasn't gonna make it. It's ever since I was a kid.
Alright.
And here I
Were
am,
we supposed to do something today? I forget.
still kicking. But all that time wasted whenever I was younger, my mother putting all that work.
You can find it yourself.
Booker died trying to protect me. Beatrice left because I was burdening her. I don't want the same thing to happen to the other people I love.
We'll just leave you there. I want to fight the golems again. We fought them like half.
I want them to live their lives and enjoy it, not having to worry about the dying star.
I'll be very honest, and I don't think that I... Do you think I could solo one of the golems?
I just want to talk to my own kind.
Maybe.
And if I am cured, even the slim chance I am, how much of me will there be left?
Well, that's the part we don't know. What if, you know, we do what you said. Dr. Prometheus, Seraphim, we're getting more hospital staff, we have equipment we've never had before. What if we look? Don't even have to do anything, we just look. And if you don't like it, you can say no. That's your choice.
I don't want people losing sleep over me.
Too late.
Don't want new medical students to look at me at a board and try to solve me. I want the betterment for other people, even if I'm not included in that.
I mean, you can't control that. People want the betterment of you.
We can wait for Grease over there. Yeah, but we need him alive.
Maybe you should have been more of an asshole. People wouldn't care about. But it's too late for that. I think no matter what, people are going to try. That's why I wanted to run the blood drive.
For me?
For Crossroads, but yeah. It was a stepping stone. Even if we did nothing with it, at least we would have something for you if you got fatally wounded. We could fix you. Something to patch the wounds while you're still kicking.
I usually end up carrying one with me.
Probably a good idea.
I'll do the blood drive.
Oh, have you met Creature?
And just promise me
Oh.
you won't lose anything from doing this. From worrying about me. Don't lose sleep. Don't lose sense of self. Don't.
Hear it again because that just reinforces the other person and it wasn't a by mistake.
No. I don't know exactly what they may have warned
I can't lose someone else I love.
He tends to get hurt a lot in very peculiar ways.
I'm not gonna leave you like the rest of them.
They didn't really say anything specific. They just said,
Neither will
be
they.
careful and maybe keep your distance.
You don't have to believe that. But I'll prove it.
Yeah, considering
How?
when I saw him yesterday,
Slowly.
I remember seeing
With
him
time.
then and something shouted his name.
You know, we're gonna have tough days. We're gonna have bad days.
And they were kind of going around, and she would
But
go up and
still wake up. Still be there. I already lost one family. Pardon me for finding it difficult to lose a piece of that again.
I guess I'm being the selfish one too.
You should be more selfish. You should ask for things.
Definitely getting a gist. They're
Should give yourself more credit.
interesting individuals, and things get exciting.
Man, I love Joey so
I
much.
can't imagine that.
Yeah. That sounds like you.
Just kind of wander around, or you
Always humble.
stay around the hospital.
I ain't do much. I just sort of lank away like a shambling cactus. I don't know. Dry, devoid of life, but still somehow making its way through the desert.
You,
Something on the desk that they can push that notifies.
there's a pretty good chance I would have walked out into the Barrens by myself if not for you. You know that, right? I would have left Bisk to you. I would have left Sev. You know?
Something to work on in the future. I don't know if you usually would look into that.
Really?
Anyone who knows tech, probably.
Yep. You,
Are you
think you're the peace.
Yeah, I was born here.
The peace that I have at the moment.
Also from here. They
And,
during the war.
I've not been very good to you either.
I see. Alone.
What do you mean? You've been nothing but the best.
I've been conniving for a while now. You
On what?
said you didn't want to lose hope again. So I didn't talk to you about it. I did some digging. Tried to find what I could on your disease.
Has grown for both better and worse since the war.
And you ran into what everyone else runs into, a dead end, right?
Usually how most things end up dying.
No.
I've spent the past year or two kind of wandering
Not
around,
completely.
helping who I can. Usually I go to the
It was something.
poor settlements because they don't have
In the city.
facilities like this.
Went to their hospital.
Kind of why I'm here under self-placement.
Of course they didn't have anything.
Keeping quite well.
But they pointed me towards an Iogen fanatic. That was fun. I got some files. They were small.
How are you feeling today?
I brought them home. Gave them to Trauma. He's been sifting through them. Just looking for anything. Anything that can help. And I was never gonna say anything unless I found a cure. Because I didn't want you to hope.
It also depends on the area. You need a place to
And if I didn't find anything, then you didn't have to know. No skin off my nose, no skin off yours. I would know.
It depends on the problem.
The problem of Penelope being locked to you.
And then Dr. Prometheus sounded like he was gonna convince you.
Yes and then no.
Oh. I did some wandering around.
They're no longer set to following me.
He was close. But I don't know still.
Ah, I see. Well, it works out. They get to be their own
Why'd you
person.
do that?
That's fun. And you're free from a follow.
I told you not to waste your time. I don't want you to get your hopes up now.
They're not. If Thatch taught me one thing, it's to go with the flow.
That all worked out. Take care.
And I'm trying. Not very good at it. I'm not losing sleep over it. Promise. But I told you. I am selfish. And I want to keep what peace that I have. And right now I find that in you. I have something to wake up to. I have something that makes me not want to die every day. And for me right now, that's enough.
I've been an awful sense of peace, I guess.
No. The opposite. The opposite. I feel like I'm always burning. But you quell the heat. Talking about life, even. It's as you said, you have to wear a mask around everyone else. It's not like that with you.
I'll poke my head out. Here and see. Maybe tell me. Yeah, be pop off.
I shouldn't have said anything. I wasn't going to.
Do you know specifically what sort of station or part you need?
It's been a while since I hugged anyone. I never let myself get close enough to.
It scares you.
So much.
I swear.
The door to the bathroom is locked.
Doesn't
I'm
scare
sorry.
you now?
Little bit. I'm afraid of disappointing you. Dia, Dot, Cole, Harold, 6.
Fell a few times, attempting to open the door.
I don't think you could.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't have done that. Should have.
Yeah, that
Possibly.
was a false alarm. My bad. Just that trench and dog.
You have nothing to be sorry for. If anything, I should be apologizing to you.
Stirring the bee's nest or some shit like that.
Maybe it's good to be scared. It means you're alive.
Look at you giving me a lesson.
Who do you think I learned it from?
I mean, I saw one that was new to me anyway.
I saw her as well.
If you tell anyone I'm a sap, I'll call you a liar.
I'm just around as well.
Keep that in mind.
There was a spot a few wanderers out there again.
I am sorry for lying to you.
You were just trying to protect someone you cared about. I'd do the same thing. I mean, I'm a liar.
I'm glad though.
Been lying to the people closest to me. Glad about what?
On that note,
Mechanics are no.
you don't have to say anything to them until you're ready. You could say nothing at all.
And it is always with the bikes.
Maybe there's a gun.
That is still your choice. It'll always be your choice. Just like I'll never say a word about what Trauma and I are working on. You don't have to know.
Well, they got it out. There you go. Just had to
That's your choice too.
blink out of existence.
And if at the end of the day, what we find isn't what you want,
That derailed my mind.
you tell us no. And we'll live. We'll live for as long as we can. And that'll be okay.
One of the two from yesterday, I suppose.
Yeah, Tina. Sorry about that. Just wanted to say hi to little house over here.
No problem. Don't mean to interrupt.
Perhaps that would work.
Anyway, just wanted to touch base with you, Lilo. We'll see you around.
Have I told you your eyes remind me of the stars up above and the sun every time it rises?
I don't know what you're wanting to do. But you're wanting to learn magical
No, I can't say that you have.
Just because they give me hope whenever I look into them. Something to look forward to all the time.
Figure things out as, but this is Penelope.
Again, you're leading the way.
Sure.
Hello.
But I'm also
I am Seth. Your name is Penelope, yeah?
Then maybe I won't get that blindfold I joked about.
Penelope. That's how.
If you do, just don't walk into any walls.
Formally from the sound, I guess at this point, I don't think that you really wanted to go back.
Oh, fair. Yep.
Along with
Then I hope that
to there with
they continue to do that. And
or take a very long
if you want to, you know, do that like we did this morning more often, I would not complain.
I don't mind.
Thank you.
You can do it again tonight.
I'm sure they'll
Maybe I'll actually get some shut eye tonight.
You better. We have a blood
As
drive
long as
tomorrow.
you promise to get yourself. Yes. I'm allowed to drink, right?
Until is there a clock in here? Midday.
I can get drunk off my ass until midday. Alright,
Yep.
let's get started.
Oh, okay.
We already had a long conversation about this situation. I have given you my trust in the fact that we work together on things. I assist you, you assist me. And
Hi,
as well
Seven.
have
Oh, hello.
acquaintances that we work together with.
Where did you go?
Who's up there with him?
I don't think I saw anyone go up with him, I'm not sure. I may have been turned around.
I see. I'm gonna be nosy. Give me a second.
Yes, you were introduced into a scenario that was definitely,
You're back from the
say,
store!
a bit stressful, one might say.
You came back. This is a cigarette.
You came back!
But we already had the
came back with
conversation.
cigarettes!
Whereas, like,
I ain't your daddy, I'm your grandpa.
Exactly.
as long as everything is fine, I would continue to work with you. There's no issue. I just ask that you keep the little information between us.
That's a nice name.
That is very important. That is.
What have you guys been up to? Anybody come try to shoot up the place yet?
Unless you actually
Apparently, yes.
right
But we were told not to go because we were told about it afterwards.
I do not need that from you. What I need is your.
How's it been for you?
Your mind.
What you been up to? We've been looking around.
Chilling, talking to doctors and all that jazz. I was told the blood drive's tomorrow and I can drink until midday, so let's get started. Well, I'm gonna wait for Aelia and then Styx.
Wait for who and what?
I'm waiting for Styx.
Okay.
Do not have to be worried about your life. I will provide assistance to you. If you need anything, come to me. There's no need to be worried or worried about the situation.
Crazy.
I know.
Here you are.
And you see how I'm not suddenly
Drinking time.
Oh, right. Alright, fine. Sure.
Alcohol.
You know, I really thought, like, going for the bay to where the, when they said start a greater life,
like,
it
take
would be,
one
like,
shot,
incredibly
right?
hostile.
I don't know how much I can drink before I get terribly sick.
I guess it's just the advertisements and PR.
We'll try one shot.
Maybe. I don't think saying the town
You
is
too?
hostile will make everyone want to join it.
Someone stole my kidney!
Fair enough.
When the fuck did they steal your kidney?
You know, we were in the Barrens. I think it was the Barrens.
shit.
And
I
then...
mean, someone tried to do that. Grease, remember that one where someone tried to do that to me in Izzy?
Well, yeah. it's
Yeah,
'cause-
people tried to sell that shit.
Have a kidney.
Come on, Ziv. Yeah, I don't know. They wanted to sell
you
it.
drunk. I know we can't. I'd have to make a concoction again.
We should make that
We
sometime,
gotta go.
because I think Trauma enjoyed it a lot.
Oh yeah. I should have had enough. Did Sev try it?
She didn't get to, did you?
Yep.
No.
I made like a coolant for you forever ago that's supposed to simulate like drunkenness. And then I think Trauma had it.
The second one was in our temporary home. I don't know where it went after that.
Well, I'll just make another one. It'll take some time, but
Yeah.
like needs to ferment and all that. Yes. Oh, let me run real quick to my room. You guys keep walking. I'll meet up with you.
It's Operation Keep an Eye on Him is a go.
But how you say there's no light behind the eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, their brain activity would go out due to lack of oxygen.
Poof.
I
Should I
s-
just
see what-
do we just say it as it
Invisible.
is?
Say what?
Do you just should I just tell her?
What?
Calypso's gardens are Calypso's garden are necromancers. Is the best way to explain it.
Is that her?
Maybe.
Skeleton Wrangler?
I don't know.
What are we whispering about?
I know some of it.
There's a familiar individual inside this diner right now.
Oh, but bad with a familiar.
We should be able to.
What do I want to do about that?
Don't do any of that stuff now.
What if you did that to someone who recently,
Yes.
like a minute ago?
I don't know. Never seen somebody die. Or dead person, for that matter.
I don't much care for fighting necromancers, same reason I don't much care for fighting robots. I figured you'd kill something to get a big meal out of it.
You two, maybe you go to Latte so they know where to meet you. I need to find Alhaj right now. Alhaj, where are you?
Rooftop of the gun keep.
No, it's been longer than that, but
You have a second?
I suppose. Why are you smoking like that?
Is Jean in Dog's Diner right now?
What?
Is Jean in Dog's Diner right now?
I don't know. Is she?
They look incredibly similar. I saw her through the window. She said something about, oh, we don't do that anymore, which my brain immediately jumped to, is she a clone? Another? Is it her? How did she get in here? Is it her?
I think we should go check rather than talk about it.
Okay. Great. Awesome.
Can't believe I'm about to commit a murder in front of everybody. Nobody down here? No.
I hope I'm wrong. I'm gonna throw up. We saw her through the window, passing by the street.
Is that where Trixie went?
The fuck are you talking about?
Alex. Talk about it later. This one takes priority.
That's who you were with.
Ask the gold
That was
plate.
nice.
Money only goes so far, and I'm gonna fucking have their ass on spikes soon enough.
is there an issue?
Anyone seen a potential woman in a lab coat here? Maybe black hair.
Yeah, I think you just missed her.
Black hair, green eyes, green highlights.
Yeah.
Yes, was just talking to them. They're an intern at Tempest.
I don't know where she went.
Intern at Tempest.
Yep.
Apparently.
I can confirm it.
You just have a
They have the thing and everything.
Fuck.
Morning.
We'll check the hospital.
Hey,
Excuse me.
do you happen to see Will now?
Where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck did you go? Jean? Jean? Fuck. 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 I can't fucking see anything from here. Damn it. Where? The fuck are you? I can't make that jump. Can't make that jump either. You fucking... Can't see shit. Maybe she went underground. Fuck did she go? Kill her again if we have to. Did you find her?
No. By the time I got there, she was gone.
Fucking Christ.
Where'd he go?
That one wouldn't
He
qualify.
ran out the door. He got pissed off and ran out.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
You.
Are we going to the ship?
Cool, Damien's coming with you to the sewers.
Depends on who you're talking about.
Alright.
Okay.
Is that who you're looking for?
No, actually. Someone else.
Yeah,
Who are you
I'm really
looking
bad
for?
at this.
Who we saw.
I can't find her either.
I went through the hospital and through the garden.
Dude, you'll find.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Gene.
One of those days.
Spin around like 3 times.
No fucking shot, right?
Just one of those
Yeah,
days.
still lattes. Locking the fuck in. Got it. No, I can't lock the fuck in, but yeah. Nope.
Hey, Vaughn. Do need a
That was
sec.
good.
Is there anyone
Do you
that
still have a
shouldn't-
grudge against them gold plates?
No,
You fucking know it. Been planning on blow up
to like
everything.
keep an eye out for them.
Cool.
Inner
they've
circle's
moved house.
probably fine.
I
Oh,
want the
you're
place they're
Okay,
Oh, you're
I'll keep
fine.
that in mind then.
I know where they are, and I know how to get in, but I could potentially use
Do you
some
have
help
a
killing
drink?
them all, and I don't mind sharing if I get the place once we're done.
Several.
You got it,
Good.
boss.
I'm glad.
Alright, cool. I'll keep you in the loop.
One time, a lovely person has told me, "You deny your liver your purpose." In that exact voice and accent.
Deny your liver its purpose.
Exactly.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind.
You both know this
That was a
individual?
really fun couple bit. Oh yeah, no, they were fun.
Yeah, they were fun.
We had to kill him. It was a real
Yeah, we
shame.
had to kill him.
Fair enough.
He was like 90% robot. It was crazy.
He was fucking crazy. No, it wasn't. We thought he was, but that was a fucking bodysuit.
Oh,
like,
yeah, you're
fucking
right.
mech
He was
suit,
wearing
basically.
like a body. He was wearing like a
He
mech
only had a
suit. It
metal
was
arm.
crazy.
Change.
Was it a
was
metal
only
arm?
the one arm.
Shit. I think I probably scrapped it for parts. Most likely.
You did.
I'd say that's fucked
I was
up, but it's
gonna
not
try
like they're
and
using it.
That's true.
I was gonna try and take the suit, but it was
He
like,
had like a
way too
red
big.
sword and everything too. It was insane.
Honestly, I wanted the sword, but we broke that.
Yeah, we kind of just. He sort of like posed
was
up
all
with the
six,
sword.
bro. That
We
was six
shot at him
breaking.
once, and then he like kind of fell over and keeled, and then Six beat the shit out of him.
He tried to reflect it, just bounced right in, shot him in the shoulder, then Six just started.
That was her.
Oh, like it. It's also crazy because if you do end up cutting a bullet in half, that's just 2 more bullets.
fuckers kind of deserved it.
Do they shoot the same way?
Out of it, all the better.
One more bullet. Sorry.
They're trying to like put me in a cage and shit. So.
2 bullets. 1 plus 1 is 2.
Well, anyways, I still got more.
Do they work the same if you cut them in half? Why aren't we cutting in half all of our bullets?
No. I mean, like, if you cut it in half,
goes
mid-air.
Oh, never mind. Can you tell I don't really use guns anymore?
That's what I heard.
You want to shoot?
Nope, I don't. They hurt my ears.
Me too.
Your denier slippery. It's puppies.
To my knowledge, he's still alive at the hospital, but he is kind of strung up in a lot of awful ways while he recovers.
What are you up to?
You're not allowed to drink for like 24 hours and you stop now?
Please don't make me fix him again.
Turn on the auto cannons at pit stop. Okay, cool.
I just got cut up.
They didn't know where
Go
I
back.
went. I'm a good enough driver for that.
What the fuck?
Be right back.
Well, like, you know, like, we jungle back here. I won't mind a little shoot at.
Well, look, if I'd known things were so boring around here, maybe I would have. But I figured you guys wouldn't want the extra noise.
Where the fuck did she go?
If you want, I can go piss him off again.
Alright, Grace, I'm sorry it has to be this way.
I'm stepping not even to. Where the fuck did she go?
She left already.
It's magic.
You said you only used to be able to go invisible.
Yeah, but I keep doing it. How do you know I'm not still able to
You want in if I pick another
do that?
Try to get my fucking place back.
I'm not like a fighter, really. It's more of a
yeah, fair.
home defense.
I got nothing for that.
Yeah, it's right here. I got it.
Figured that offer.
So, like,
Anyways,
a sip.
I gotta figure out where the fuck everything ended up.
I don't even like beer.
Walking.
Hey, you see
care,
any
though.
cool
That's for you,
sizes?
I guess.
is now outside.
Let me know
I'll
when they
let
are,
you
I'll
know.
drag them back.
By all means.
They're a part of security. Like, what are they gonna do?
Explosives.
That's bitter.
Alright. Well, congratulations on
Yeah.
owning lattes now, I guess.
No, I'm just sitting here giving out drinks.
Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough.
You want to sit, Dia?
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm
Cheers,
good for
man.
now. Need a drink?
We're handing out drinks.
Plus, I just don't like beer.
Where is this supposed to go out today?
I didn't make it. It's like for cams.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but biscuits are here.
Food is food. Oh, right.
Supposed to be one by the door.
Biscuits napping.
Yeah, well, turns out she was more wounded than we thought she was from flipping her fucking car 17 times.
It's free.
Okay. Io.
Nice.
Just don't leave the building. I would say. Only got so many.
Yeah, I was just gonna sit over there a little bit, and I'll bring it back.
I don't know. It's fine.
I already had to shove somebody's guts back inside them. Please don't make me do it again.
I'd only hit him in
I
the
need
leg.
to talk to that one.
Maybe.
I'm gonna poke my head up. I'll be right back down.
You.
Me?
You, Zephyr, right?
Yes? How can I help you?
Seraphim says that you're interested in helping the hospital.
Yes, I know a lot about cyberware. I can help with Ripper Doc stuff if you wish.
Well, I guess that's a little different than hospital shenanigans. I think there is actually a Ripper Doc somewhere.
Yes, I actually knew about this. I know where it is. I just don't have the passcodes to it. It's the thing. So if something actually went wrong, I can't get in there.
Do you know if
That's why I
anyone's
was
already
trying to
using it?
talk. No, according to Shaman, no one is.
Okay. You know where the building is?
Yes, if I can show you if you wish. Where
Yeah.
Shaman showed me.
Yeah, point it out. I
Sure,
can at
sure.
least get you access for today. I can talk to Tempest about getting you your own code for the door if that's something that you're about to take up.
That would be great. I was actually I was pretty anxious about my slowly everly dwindling funds.
Right.
So this is great news.
Well, there are...
So what's your name?
Sticks. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sticks.
Pretty sure I gave you a pat down on your first day here.
Yes, that was pleasant.
Was it? I didn't find it very enjoyable. You don't need to lie to my face.
I don't know. Sorry, I have a bad habit of being a people pleaser, even when it doesn't benefit me.
Noted. I use that to my advantage.
So, how long have you been in here?
Couple months.
You know, Crossroads.
I was
see.
Part of the first wave here. Been here a while.
Oh. I heard it was pretty dangerous.
Yeah, you know.
What I've been talking.
Being in the wastes. It'll do that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everyone, kind of like back home, everyone has a trigger finger ready to go here. Or carries guns everywhere. But, you know, it was like that back home at the Bay. At least in the lower rims.
You lived in the lower rims.
Yeah, not a fun place. It's not like the luxury places upstairs.
No, recently I had the opportunity to visit the Bay. So, we were in the lower rims for a short while.
Oh, I see.
It wasn't nice, no. I'm following you, by the way. I have no idea where we're going.
Oh, sorry. Oh man, I'm just all over the place today.
That is okay.
Sorry.
How long have you been a Ripper Doc?
Worked with cyberware for years now. Ripper Doc, like a week.
I see.
I used to do a lot of maintenance on my friend's old cyberware. We had like 10, 20 people, and every single one of them had cyberware. And it needed constant maintenance, or bugs, or something would go wrong. Or, you know, someone would get into a fist fight, or shanked, and you know, I'm the person that has to fix it.
Someone's gotta do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they showed me. They said it was just right up here.
I see. This one right here?
Whoa. Yes, this is the door I was shown. What's with the glowing tree? I was walking around earlier and saw it. It's so pretty.
I believe they're calling those hollow trees. It's difficult for plant life to grow here, so they opted for making those.
Huh. I love it. I hope they have more of them.
They are nice.
Because I like the orange color. I'm not a fan of the bluish ones. It blends in too much.
We used to have nothing at all. Just waiting for God.
So? Oh yeah, no problem. You know, probably old passcode, or it's taking a while to load.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever...
Oh.
Oh! Fucking hi. As
Yar, what's up?
security, do I have access to open this door for them?
I don't think anybody's owned this place yet. Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Of course.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure you have to go through some sort of formal registration process to own this, or work with somebody who does.
Yeah,
But for today,
Cypher has been trying to contact someone with like the mayor or Shama directly, you know, the owner of the hospital, from what I understand. And I think, but you know, the busy people.
I'm not sure Trauma has much say in this building in particular, even though we're connected to the hospital. But,
Yeah, this
I'll...
is way more fancy than the old shitty warehouse I used to work in.
Yeah, Tempest has the habit of sort of upping their game whenever they can. I'll
They even have more
talk to the
digital
mayor.
plants. Hollow plant.
Look, it's all yours.
In here.
You like them? Now you have more. I'll leave the door open for you, so you can
Awesome.
come in and out as you want. It,
See you around, Sticks. I hope we can become friends.
You'll find that I'm a bit of a bitch, but I wish you all the best.
Alright, girl. Sure thing.
Girl. Where did Jane go? Fuck. Holy shit. Where are the rest of you?
Oh.
Where'd the
That was
rest
good.
of you go?
I thought that they were going to get Beatrice. They could be going to get Beatrice. I don't know where they are.
Okay. I'll double check here and then I'll go that way, I guess. Are you guys going somewhere?
Liberty.
Cool.
Something to do. Be
Okay.
a translator for people that think that they're banned from the Liberty.
I think they're up there, actually. That Zephyr individual is not looking to be part of the hospital.
Who?
The other black cat that walked through the walls.
Oh, them. Okay.
Trauma had them on the list for me to speak to, but they are just wanting to be a Ripper Doc. So if you see them fiddling around in the hospital, that's probably not where they're supposed to be.
Okay, good to know.
Grandpa needs his time.
What?
I was harassing El Hush. Also, they sort of called me Gurger
Okay.
for Grandpa Grace.
I guess there were things than that.
Gurger. I was talking to El Haj. I was teasing him about being so nice with our new
Slow.
prisoner, and then
Gregor is slow.
yeah.
Faster.
Okay, yeah, Dia's waiting for us. Yeah.
Bye.
We're taking Beatrice out.
Okay.
We're heading over to the Liberty.
It's exciting.
So if you want to come over.
I thought you'd never ask.
Fat ass.
So, Sticks, you guys saw the person you're looking for?
I have not found her yet.
I must have split the moment we came by.
Probably because she knows she's in shit. What's the plan, by the way?
Wait, what? Hello?
What's the plan? What do we do? I find her, then what?
We make double sure it's her, because I'm pretty sure I drained life out of her.
Elash.
You know? What?
She was a clone. And she said so herself. If she went, they would just make more. Is she the same one? I doubt it. But is she a new one? I'm pretty convinced. And what that means for us, I don't know.
Fucking memory issues such a pain in the ass. Why do memories have to be so weird? That was good.
Beatrice is not here. I was expecting to see her.
She's on her way.
Gergeris is slow.
Any sign of
Nope. Let me know if you see her though.
I'll let you know by giving you the corpse.
Confirm it's her first.
Fine. Yeah, deal.
I have a pretty strong feeling it is though. The moment we locked eyes with her, then she disappears. It's a little sus.
What the fuck was that?
It better have been the drone that I just saw fly by. What are you talking about?
I saw something fly over the dune. It's either a drone or it was it was either that or creature.
Hi.
I'm pretty sure it's a creature because it was over that far ass dune.
Where's Sev?
Is Sev coming?
I don't know. Damn it.
I saw her walk past, but I didn't stop to get her.
I'll meet you there. I go ask.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't wait. Sev? Sev? Don't think so. Where are you going?
Was you riding like that?
Where are you going?
We're going to the radio thing.
Will you drop me off at the Liberty?
She left. Sure.
Thanks.
Were you too slow to get on Beatrix?
I went looking for Sev to see if she wanted to come, but I can't find her.
We could drive around a little to see if Sev is around.
I don't think she is.
Alright. I don't care who, just at
I'll
least
do
one
it.
of you get the door.
Did you have to press your nose to it? Holy shit.
These things have good brakes. go. Just trying not to get trapped like that, like Lay's motorcycle this morning.
Okay.
Hi.
Thanks for the ride.
Of course. Been a while since I've had this out. Just find an excuse to actually get the engine running.
I still think you should get a different car.
What's wrong with this one? It's armored.
It's got a roof and windows.
Yeah? What more could you ask for?
Less, actually.
Less windows to see through, to drive, and not see through. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Sure, I'll just drive blind.
Something to be said for the open air.
Thank you. I don't think they made it there. I actually don't remember seeing their truck. Hmm.
The lunch area. Hi, Sticks.
What's with the gun?
Just in case.
Fair.
I can pull out my crowbar. Ah. Bump something. Nah, I like my gun.
Is anyone else having a hard time remembering how to navigate this place?
Yeah, me too. I think it's been quite some time.
Hmm.
Dusty.
This is where we pulled for skin.
Weren't the others in here too?
Yeah, they're somewhere. We should have another paintball fight in here.
We should.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
jumping over there? Oh my goodness.
Like an acrobat.
Yeah, my legs could fucking never, bro.
Well, you're not missing much. There's nothing fucking up here.
Oh, there's the others. It's a companion cube.
Oh, what?
In what way does the cube provide companionship?
I don't know.
Paranoid. Paranoid.
Companion cube.
Feeling in my aura.
Don't beat it, it has feelings. Damn.
And it doesn't have a heart in it, so it doesn't have feelings. It's just a normal cube.
Yeah, steel never goes to waste.
Go.
Howdy. This place is pretty picked over, so we might just head back, let you guys look around. If anything happens,
Wait. Oh, wait. Grease.
Probably plenty, yeah.
Grease.
Yeah, you didn't see anything weird?
No, just normal shit.
Alright.
No signs of life.
Yeah, buddy scanned most of the place. We're the only sounds alive.
There we go.
Convenient.
Unless there's some sort of like really thick wall.
Wait, when he does that, does that mean also bots too?
I'm in a relationship.
Can you see bots with it as well?
Fuck it, I'm not. If they're running
Yeah,
hot.
Okay, cool.
Science.
Look around, cameras and recorder.
Nothing.
I guess they ran a scan. There's no like signs of life on this. Are you okay?
So, I'm letting you guys this. This is all mental.
Watch that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool. Cats always land on their feet.
Look over and I fell.
Wet paint. You would think they would learn after being informed.
Shut up, Harold.
This is all mental. It's all mental. It's all mental.
Yeah, so no signs of life and only overheating robots. So there is the chance that like dormant robots might be around here.
Overheating whenever it's in the middle of fucking winter. This sucks.
I think he just means like if they're active, he can probably tell that they're here. But if they're inactive, that'd fuck us, I guess.
Fun.
I remember having to fight the robots here.
Mm-hmm.
How bullshit they were.
They sure are.
Yeah. And you're never gonna guess what? Raiders scrapped them after we got them on our side.
Really? The army?
Yeah. Most of them got scrapped.
Holy fuck. Damien knows, right?
Damien's the one that told me.
Well, how did he feel about it?
It's Damien. You never know. He's usually just acting all pissy.
That's where we came in at. Is it? It is. I know this is the room I spawned in, but I don't know where the exit is.
Ah, follow us.
Lucky for you, I know how.
Oh, thank God. Oh, it's that? Holy shit. Okay. I mean, I didn't mean we had to leave. I just was backtracking.
Where else is there to go?
It was a big room with generators.
Show us, I guess.
Does anybody want to get Dia?
I'll go grab.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing the staring thing.
What?
He was aura farming.
Hello, Crossroad. All right, what we
There it
doing?
is.
What we doing?
Stop it being a farmer.
Following that.
That's probably a good
Hello,
idea.
Crossroads.
I kind of miss Tempest.
Honestly, I miss it a lot more than I thought I would.
Like the city or the company?
The city. The company is still kind of.
Yeah, fuck the company.
I believe you were misunderstanding because he was missing a component.
Ah. Oh, yes, you're right. Shit. Tempest Bay. There you go.
Tempest Bay.
Thank you for reminding me, Harold.
Of course.
Harold did something mischievous today because he thought it'd be funny.
Really?
He, there's the rule of no taking glasses outside the bar, so they only have so many, and he took one.
Wow,
Without
look at
knowing.
you. Little rebel.
I know, it was so good. I was so proud.
I'm unsure if this is behavior that is to be encouraged.
Well, live a little, you know? If you're immortal, use that time to find yourself.
You believe I might find it within an empty shot glass stolen from a bar?
I found work
Talk
at the
about
bar
herbal.
bottom of drinks.
Start wearing purple, wearing purple.
Oh, yeah, this room.
Stop wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, it will all vanish. I promise. It's just a matter of time. So is it start wearing purple, wearing purple. It's just a
Hack the
matter of
mainframe.
time.
Getting in Rapbot online.
I don't think this is a new room, but cool.
I don't think it's no either. In fact, I vaguely remember Thatch sitting on one of these charging a car battery.
Oh.
Anything cool?
Mm-mm.
All your sanity
But this
and
though.
wits, it will all vanish. I promise. It's just a matter of time.
Isn't this where, like, the lady was?
Yeah, and then she got out and it was dying or whatever. I don't know if it's still active.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
This was the housing for the AI. It is rather spacious.
I remember we snuck into this. It looked a lot different.
Yep, it's not as red as it used to be.
That's good.
Kira briefly had me occupied.
The walls aren't real.
Really?
Oh.
So
Like you were inside that thing?
Yes, we were searching for an individual, the one that fled.
Huh.
The bright colored hair.
Could be a lot of people, to be honest. There's a lot of bright colored
Where the
hair
fuck did you
individuals
go?
that left.
Oh my god.
I do believe they were caught and they are dead now.
Oh, that's good.
You ever wanted to pull one of these valves and just see what happened?
Yes.
And then the whole ship explodes.
Darn.
I mean, isn't this thing like basically dead already anyway? Isn't it just sort of junk now?
Dead or dying, yeah. From what I understand.
Reminds me of something. Die happy.
Die happy. I mean, hey, I tried to make him die happy, but then they tried to kill us unhappy. So, she deserves worse than dying happy or unhappy. She deserves like to not exist. Fuck you, Lady Liberty.
Oh, you're talking about the spaceship?
Yeah.
Huh.
Worst night ever.
Dude, time fucking flew.
Oh man, yeah, it did. An hour and a half until nightfall.
What's that?
What?
With the metal hand and everything.
This is my dominant hand.
Get cold.
He's having a breakdown. It happens sometimes.
It's funnier in my head. Gotcha.
Let's hope Beatrice is still out there.
You know, so I hope so, because I got here with Elhash and I got to the top and I said, wait a minute, I didn't see the truck. And so I didn't go in for a minute. Maybe I just missed her because she blends in. Sorry, I should have said something.
Ah, my eyes.
Fuck, yep. I'm probably just... She probably just blends in.
I can't see.
She's good.
You can see her?
Yeah, I looked over the edge.
Oh yeah. I don't know how I missed her.
That happens. It's a lot easier going down than it is up. Where'd sticks go?
Yeah.
Sticks go?
I used my invisibility again.
Oh. I thought you were still up there, and I was like, well, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I'm glad this piece of rubble fell down and made it easier to travel.
Me too.
I genuinely panicked thinking that I was gone.
Sorry.
No, she's here.
Thank God. Oh, great heavens. It seems like the brakes are broken. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Everyone in?
Yep.
Alright, back to Crossroads we go.
Wee. The dot fell out.
Oh. Didn't take long.
Is it wrong of me to hope that we get shot at on our way home?
Say it again?
Is it wrong of me to... I hope we get shot at on our way home.
Wow.
I kind of don't mean it, but like, you know. Sure would make things interesting.
Fuck it, let's just go to the Barrens.
You did want to sleep out there.
True.
I'll get the gate.
Oh.
That was close.
Someone's going to.
Jesus fucking Christ almighty.
Don't mind her. She's kind of needs to pop off some energy.
Do you want me to close you in here, or you want to go out?
But she wants to go out.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Please. You good?
I got it, I think. It's just hitting the button.
I want to break it.
Yep.
You want to break it?
I'll catch up if you want to keep going.
Okay, I'm just gonna go park Beatrice.
Oh, do you want out?
Oh, no. I was just looking out.
Okay. Where did you go? Do you have a chance to talk to Trauma today?
What?
Did you talk to Trauma?
Did they send me a message last night? Just said it would be ready today.
What's it?
What's ready today?
The cure that they were working on.
For that?
Yeah.
Ready today?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Miracle workers.
So I was gonna head over there soon. It's late now, so maybe they're ready. Don't know yet.
Whatever you want, we'll be there for you.
Thank you. don't know exactly what it's gonna do.
Hopefully, gets rid of the bad stuff.
Hopefully.
Styx is so paranoid.
I don't know what I did to if it is gone.
Drink.
To 24 hours. But blood to drive.
Oh, fuck.
Something to look forward to then. For after the fact.
Yeah.
Wanna go bother those people?
Sure. I could check to see if Trauma's available for you.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
How's it hanging, my fellow crossroadian? Well, not a bomb, so that's good.
I'll sleep easy.
Yeah. I'm Grease. Pleasure to meet you. I'm a tinkerer, mechanic of sort.
Not yet.
Is that why you are called Grease?
Yeah, because I had a grease thumb. Like green thumb, but like grease. Also, because one day the kids just came up to me and said, yeah, I look like a grease, and they wouldn't stop calling me anything else.
I see.
Anna?
You are?
No. Oh, I'm Kate.
Kate.
You can call me Doc or Kate, whichever you prefer.
Well, there's a lot of doctors. Dr. Kate.
Whichever.
And your friend?
I'm not too particularly picky.
That's right.
We are Siren Song Penelope.
Ah.
From
Penelope.
now flattened Aeon City.
Is that one with you, Kate?
Aeon's flattened?
From what we heard.
Yeah, I came across her on my way here. And she just kind of ended up sticking to me.
How long ago?
She was part of my interview process. Is she a medical bot?
Shot. I don't know. Months?
What the fuck?
Entertainment? I suppose
used to
she
live
could be
there.
medical, we just have to teach her.
Oh shit, that's
I see.
You too.
Never mind then.
You used to live there?
If you wanted
used
to
to live
talk
like
to
in the outskirts area, yeah.
I
You-
just
you
saw
had a nice
gunfire.
I don't know exactly where, but I was there.
It seems
Huh.
we all lost a home.
That fucking blows. Aeon City's gone.
Which direction did it seem to come from?
Pit stop. I may or may not have seen gunfire
do you
at
wanna
pit
head
stop.
over there? Check it out? Damn, no one fucking told me. I didn't hear this shit.
Damien's already out. If he says they need backup, we can go.
Oh.
I just kind of heard about it on the grapevine. I've never seen a grapevine. Why am I using that phrase?
I mean, you don't have to see something to use the phrase.
Yeah, but I don't even.
I suppose to run down with her, I found her in the desert. She got set to follow to me for some reason. When I got here, I had one of the tinkerers look at her to possibly change that, because I didn't particularly, wish to have somebody following me, and then they now have free will, so I'm now a caretaker.
Oh, that's good.
Apparently.
I see.
Free will's fun. Right, Harold?
So,
If you say so.
I'm figuring out what she could probably help with.
Oh, we're still working on it.
That did sound confident.
Anything in need at the moment that she might be able to start learning?
A little bit of
Whatever's,
everything, to be honest.
Like good old holographic friend.
I could at least start teaching her some basic first aid in the evenings.
That's a start.
I can't stare at you for too long.
Who is the range
I
always
believe
open,
they
or
are
is that
having
only
a
like? Is there
moment.
somebody that runs that?
The range? The shooting range?
A moment. A phrase.
Yeah, I saw
from
it. I
Aeon
think
City.
that was one down the street, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Damien
just
runs
didn't
it.
hear what you said.
When the doors are open,
my
you can
brain
use it
was
as
not
much as you'd
computing.
like.
Sorry, heard something.
Is there a place possibly other than there when that's closed?
Well, it's easy enough to line up some empty bottles and shoot them at a distance.
Just don't do it around my place.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
Why is everyone running?
No idea.
Might have something to do with the gunshots, maybe?
Maybe.
Fair enough. And this is only my second day, so it's gonna take a bit for me to
fair
make
enough.
connections.
Where were they running to?
That way.
That direction.
You want me to come along?
Let's go take a peek on the walls.
I'm sitting on my hands at the moment.
I don't know.
Hi guys.
Very important thing.
Why do you have the gas mask on?
Because I was down in the sewers, so no one caught me from taking that bottle. But
Oh yeah.
very important thing.
Nice gun.
Yeah, no. This is what we're talking about. This is Paragon.
You found it where?
I killed a man to get it.
In the sewers?
No, over there. He tried to kill Buddy and steal stuff from the pit stop, and I was there, so I.
Nice. That's good.
But it's Paragon.
Yeah.
And you know what? And you know what a big gang of fucking raiders did a couple weeks ago, right? They beat a Paragon convoy, and they're the group that was trying to pierce the walls to go up north.
Interesting.
I still gotta get like registered and whatever with the actual people.
So, the others are doing security for me.
You should tell Sticks real quick. Okay.
I was listening.
Oh. Okay. Paragon, weapon, kill, guy up at pit stop. That's probably what the gunshots were.
Probably, that makes sense.
What?
Distinct retelling.
Vaughn's in my ear.
Gross.
Do you guys want to come?
Yeah, I'll come in.
Bing.
After you.
What floor did they pick?
Rooms.
Got it.
Rooms.
Thank you.
Right. So apologies, I'm only reaching to you now, but I was pretty monofocused on finishing up the last bits, details about the treatment, and I am confident enough in.
Sorry, my wires.
Doing it. In terms of specifics, it will involve utilizing specific frequencies, sonic frequencies, to not shatter, but at least weaken a little bit the structure of the inhibitor, because at the end of the day, it's made out of a crystal.
Yep.
Combined with specific medicine that A will make your blood.
Everything okay at pit stop?
So in case a bit shatters.
Yeah, sounds like some group with Paragon weapons was trying to take shit from them. Dia killed them. He's got some info if you want to ask him.
And the general medicine that's for assisting the body with ejecting foreign objects, which this thing qualifies that.
Okay.
And the only thing, the question remains, do you feel comfortable in beginning the treatment now, or do you need more time to prepare?
Now. Sooner rather than later.
Alright. I'll just let you know, the effects, at least they should not feel immediate. We'll try to make this process, maybe it will be too slow for your liking, but slow and steady is the way to go.
Okay.
And of course, for the procedure, you will either have to put the weapon away. You can do that in the room, or just
I can
leave
hold it.
in care of someone else.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
At the very least, you didn't aim at someone.
I
I'm
ain't
not a
out of the
military
window,
bot,
yeah.
but even I know that you do not flag a person, so you don't aim at. Basically, do not aim at someone you do not want to shoot.
That is a worrying sentiment after the instruction given.
I was checking if it was loaded.
Come on in.
I take it we're
Do I
supposed to
look
wait out here.
strapped?
Now this is
Yeah.
Yep.
main surgery room.
3 guns, crowbar.
Right, you can make
4 if you count
Helmet to keep me safe.
doohickey.
Doohickey, yeah. I love doohickey. You know what? I've been bored recently. I think I know what my next project's gonna be.
Yeah?
A railgun.
Okay. It's a pretty big project.
I think I could do it. Help of Harold.
I think you could.
It does seem like a considerable step up if that was your previous project.
Doohickey is useful, alright?
I'm not refuting its use, merely the comparison between that and it.
I think I can do it. I've got the arm, the spine, doohickey. I've worked on guns before. It's just all a matter of energy.
Okay, is it going to be immediate or is it going to take time?
Yes, I not quite good.
And with your brains and my brains and stuff, well, we got. I think we got this.
Yes. It's a good job we have all of that stuff.
It is. Can I be honest with you?
I'd rather you be.
I'm nervous for Dot.
Yeah. I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. They went from forgetting about her procedure to having it the next day. But, you know, there really isn't anyone better than you to be there for her afterwards, whether it goes
This may
well or
be
not.
a little bit discomforting, so I will put you under
I'm just,
anesthesia.
we're in a similar boat, I guess, and
Of course, the dosage is
I don't know.
perfectly
It's nothing.
balanced, so should be out
Doesn't have to be nothing.
Okay. Vitals are stable.
You know, maybe
Beginning of the
you see yourself in the same position one day.
frequency.
Maybe.
Right. The frequency holds.
I've been thinking about telling Dia, but he's already got stuff on his plate.
He may always have stuff on his plate. I used to think that whatever I had to say could wait for the right moment. But
Crystal is not shattering.
I don't think that there's any such thing. You could be waiting forever. And then it could be too late.
Vitals seem to continue to be stable.
You know you're wise too.
Applying the specific medication.
I think I just speak from experience.
Not directly on the crystal, but
That's wisdom.
I guess so. I think they only start calling it wisdom when you get old.
I think wisdom can come at any age, as long as you experience something.
I suppose so. Drama?
Is everything okay?
Are you okay in there? Oh, fuck. Is he, like, powered on at all?
offline.
What the fuck? You okay? If we need a car battery, grab one.
Get one, get one.
Oh shit!
Shit. Fuck. Kate? 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 Kate, Kate, Kate? Where are you, Kate? Hi, I need you. It's an emergency at the hospital.
On my way.
I hope you can run in heels. Lowdown of the situation. Dot has a piece of an inhibitor jammed into her. She's had it for a while. Trauma just performed the procedure on her to try and get it out. It didn't go well. Trauma is now offline and she is in a lot of pain. I just need you to use whatever knowledge you have to help her get out of that pain. We'll address the rest when we can get Trauma online.
Okay. I'm looking the.
Where was it?
Up here, in the rooms.
Like a misty thingy. Cinch, I think, yeah, that's the word.
In here.
Like reddish.
Is she conscious?
I don't know anymore.
I'll get some tools.
Right, where was it?
I don't even know what fucking happened, man.
Nothing was taken out. Was she... Okay.
It's this. This is what they were trying to work on. Then there was a thud, and Trauma was offline.
And she almost exploded? I don't know what she...
Alright.
Checking.
I got car batteries and some tools. I'm gonna do emergency work on Trauma. Alright. Trauma, I've worked on your chassis before. I know all the nooks and crannies to get you up working again.
Just need to work on that then.
Everything else just seems
Yeah,
fine.
you know how to open the chest to get access to the core itself.
Yep.
If you have any magic, you're probably sense.
Do you take orders? Can I tell you to observe the situation and learn what you can from it?
And then
Rolling with
I'm gonna...
Yes.
Okay. Looking at car battery.
Shit. What else? What else? What else? What else? Fuck.
With an 18, go kick it off. And then you realize there are no errors about lack of energy.
That's it.
She's gonna check her eyes. Her eyes
But there are
will respond
definitely
normally.
errors that the something about connections is interfering, that the flow is not.
You have an ice pack.
There should be one in the cooler.
Still, with the battery, you can attempt to fix
Yeah,
it.
for
and
now,
coronating you'll succeed, but it's a matter of adjusting.
Here,
Her
here.
breathing's fine. Her pulse is fine.
Thanks. Fucking burned.
Hand me that tool.
He singed you?
Whenever, you know, the fucking nullifiers or anti-magic stuff, if I'm close to it enough, burns.
Come on, Trauma, wake up.
Gotcha.
Or she exploded. Fucking
Okay.
singed.
Are you okay? This is me, it's Joey.
Slightly shifted position.
What happened? Are you okay?
Does the skin feel warm and all around it? She's not gonna touch the object. She's just gonna feel around it.
Stand by.
I gotta give him a second.
I don't think so.
Basically, what she's gonna do now is she's just gonna kind of press lightly around the object to see if there's any sort of
Thank you.
response.
I've
pain
worked on them
response.
before. I'm good with bots and stuff like that. AI is not too much, but
I'm not gonna touch that.
like the software started.
Do you need anything to wrap it in?
Do we have
I'll be fine.
an ice pack or something that we
Maybe.
could
The cooler.
put on the object?
Right behind you.
I got Trauma up and running. It wasn't an energy thing. It was like the connections were fucked up. I don't know what exactly happened. He's taking a moment to, I guess, reboot.
Basically, what she's gonna do is she's gonna set a wrap,
It is an inhibitor.
sort of cooling pad on it.
I'm gonna go get bandage.
I just asked you.
So
I know what I
her
said.
pulse
I,
is
never
fine,
mind.
breathing's
I
fine,
apologize deeply
her
ever
eyes are
so much.
responding normally.
Sansa.
There is apparently pain around the object.
Fuck.
There's not much I can necessarily.
You fucking moron. You didn't think about one possible side effect this can have.
She alright at least though?
Unless.
Like breathing fine, all that.
Yeah.
You can't anticipate everything.
Yep. Pulse is fine. Breathing's fine. Her eyes are responding. That's the most I can check. No, she's awake. Try not to move, sweetheart.
Give me your hand, Doc.
I should be expected to.
Give me your hand.
Okay.
And what happened? If you know what happened.
Give it a squeeze if you need.
Sansa, stop.
Stay with me, or you'll be fine.
What?
The information that
Is it your stomach?
probably should not speak as loudly for this. The information that Damien got that allowed me to set the foundation for this treatment was from the mutual former acquaintance. Well, more mutual on your end, the green one.
Just leave the cooling pack.
There were blanks. That it took me that long to figure this out because I had to fill them. Initially, they made this treatment for Seravellian miners. Way back when, before the war.
Alright, well, for now, do your
The
best
issue
not to move.
that I have no idea why I didn't notice up until this point
Does it hurt when you breathe? Like, do your lungs hurt?
is that they didn't really care to treat magic people, mystics, even back then.
You, okay.
His her abilities caused the
As long as it's not more than usual. Other than
side effect.
what you're feeling from right here.
There was
Hers?
some sort
is there
of
anything that feels
yes, there was some sort of
hurts more than it used to?
eruption. No, I'm blanking on the word, but last thing I recall, there was like a sandy reddish mist in front of me. And I felt a lot of interference and then went back to the wall and went offline.
Then, okay, so then even with the inhibitor in her, she is a mythic. She still has the mana. Just drain her before. Is that worth a try? And she can't do whatever it is she just
what
did.
happened was because I started treating her. I must have weakened the crystal enough, started to get it to let go, to stop operating, that it triggered the reaction.
Okay.
Gotta go check on her.
Then what can we do to neutralize that part? You know what?
I don't know. I thought I had the solution. I thought I had it. Instead, I'm back at that fucking graveyard. Another failure.
You're not a failure.
Fine. I'm fine. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Are you alright?
We all have
How is it
shortcomings.
you can call it?
It's not a failure. You don't know everything all the time. Even now, you're coming across things that we've never encountered before. You, as a medical robot, you have never seen these things before. How are you expected to know? The world changes, people evolve, so do their sicknesses and their ailments. It doesn't make you a failure.
I don't know magic stuff.
Around you, energy type thing. I don't know how to describe it.
I still should be better than this.
You are your own worst critic. I get it. But take this as a stepping stone. Take the night. Take a day or two. Make sure Seraphim is okay. And then you do what organics do. We dust ourselves off. And we try again.
I get what you're trying to do. I do, I appreciate it. And I know you are right, but in some way in a way, sometimes I'm like a demolition expert. You can only mess once. Like now, Dot she survived. We have others that can help her maybe better, but no one should die on my watch. I already failed enough people.
You can't save everyone.
If you need anything, just say a word. I'll be right back.
It's a tough lesson. And it's not one that's ever going to get easier.
What
I
happened?
don't think I'm ever gonna learn it. The unexpected side effect and a treatment and me having a blind spot, not considering all the options.
Okay. Are you alright? You were collapsed. You completely.
It was interference. I imagine with that close proximity, as it literally I was this close when it happened. It probably acted as a localized EMP, which knocked me out.
I don't know inhibitor crystals can do that.
They're a bitch.
Regular ones, most likely not, but this is not a regular situation.
Hey, Gooey, could you hop down to Crossroads Place for a sec?
Will do.
I'm gonna go back, make sure Dot's alright. She's feeling weak. She tried to squeeze my hand and then she felt really weak.
Be there for her. I doubt she will want to look at me in the immediate future.
I don't think she holds any grudge towards you at all. Don't think like that. You did your best. Just gotta keep going, right?
Don't beat yourself up too much.
Does that feel normal? Is it acting the way that you normally?
Hey, at least I curbed my initial impulse. I almost wanted to take this plant and throw it out the window.
Well, we could use a little fresh air in here. It's fixable trauma.
Did you ever count the pulses previously?
Just so I'm not holding a million guns.
Sometimes.
Oh, one more thing. I haven't confirmed it's her yet. But there's a chance that there's another clone of Jean walking around here. And that she's a Tempest intern. I'm sure it doesn't... Not yet. But if it is, if you see her, will you let me know?
I will, but if she's an intern, I would imagine she came across Espresso, and last time when Espresso was suspecting someone of being a clone, they dealt with that, but...
I just need to be sure.
Alright. Yes, I kept telling you that it's not paranoia if they are out there to get you. If I will see her, I will let you know. If she comes into contact with me, ask about anything of me, you will be the first one to know.
Thank you. Try not to do anything rash.
At least there's no way that I can fuck this up. It's fine. She's not wearing collective colors. If she was, then I would do something rash.
Well, please take note, all of you, as you stay with her. Any differences, changes, anything like that.
We'll make sure to monitor her.
If anything seems out of place or you need me, I'm in the apartment right next to the hospital, so just go bang on my door.
Okay. We're gonna bring her back home.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dia, can you keep an eye on
House is
her?
right connected. Of course. Yeah.
Thank you.
So from what I could tell, like I said, pulse, breathing, Eye reaction to light, everything seemed fine. Only thing is, she's tender right around the object. Apparently, previously the pulses were in time with her heartbeat. Currently, they're out of sync, and the pulses from the object are a bit faster, she says.
Okay.
And then apparently all the sort of cracks or whatever that are on her, they haven't spread or changed. They're the same as they were, so.
Alright. We'll keep an eye on her.
Otherwise-
Luckily, they have like a direct bridge into the hospital if there's an emergency, so.
Yeah, and I told them I'm in the apartment literally right there. So they can go bang on the door, or you can come bang on my door if you need me. I guess really the only other note is it seems like it shifted a little bit. See, but it's just a little raw spot where it previously was, I guess, but otherwise that's kind of all I could figure out.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'd say that that's plenty of a trial run for you.
No worries.
But if you're still willing to help with the blood drive tomorrow, that's still appreciated.
I'll gladly help.
We'll get you access to the codes and the vehicles, and we'll take care of it. You should have access in the morning.
Thank you. Wonderful. And like I say, if you need anything, well, you know where I am now, so.
Thanks.
Of course. I like helping people as much as I can.
It's a rare commodity these days.
Somebody has to do it.
You're right.
Oh. You need help putting anything away?
It's not too difficult.
Okay. Before I forgot, I just wanted to check. I didn't want to just leave a mess.
That is appreciated. Many people around here don't clean up after themselves.
Well, especially when it comes to a hospital, it's best to keep it tidy.
Indeed.
Things are usually best left clean.
Okay. It seems to be getting late.
You got your ammo with you?
Always in the pockets.
Good. Like I said, if you need anything at all, Dia, let us know.
Of course. Make sure to keep her safe though, alright? Don't be too stupid with driving.
You staying inside or coming out, Dia?
Coming out.
Okay. Close up shop. We're going out for a drive if you want to come with, Sticks.
That's alright. Why don't you guys be
Okay.
that happy for once?
Well, Dia's not coming. He's choosing the brood.
I was just trying to stick back.
Got it. Still.
I'll be back. You wanna hang out?
You can.
I'll be around.
You can come.
Okay.
It's alright.
You want to be shotgun again or sit in the back?
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
Why aren't you going with?
Thinking. Just don't think I'm up to drive.
You and Harold?
You wanna think alone?
Okay.
It's up to you. I hate being alone, but I don't want to stick you here because I know that you're the fucking busiest person here, honestly. Like, in all of Crossroads. Or second busiest.
That's on purpose. I have nothing to do now.
I know.
What are you thinking about?
All of the above, per usual.
I think that we're friends, Thea, but I can't read your mind. What's the per usual?
I don't know. Alright, I'll stick it to, like, the bare minimum of Dia. You know how I was, like, downplaying the fact that I don't really remember yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of freaks me out. I don't like not remembering things. So I'm, like, trying to rationalize still that I accidentally made myself not remember an entire day.
Do you remember how you did that?
Drank a lot because I was not in the best mindset for a bit.
Like father, like son.
Wait. It took me a second to get what you meant by that. Fuck's sake. Yeah, maybe.
What were you trying to forget?
Not to forget anything. It's just distraction. It's like a pile of things for me. I got a lot to do soon, and I'm nervous about it. I did a bit of research whenever we were down in Tempest, all that fun stuff, you know? That whole rite of ascension thing. Or not even ascension, it's just normal awakening, or whatever the fuck you call it. I'm probably not gonna live. I probably won't survive. And if I do, then I become a Nova. And if I don't, I die. So, like, I you know, I always knew that I was gonna die. Honestly, still surprised I didn't die today, or yesterday, or the day before that, and so on and so forth, and so, you know. But, like, knowing that something that you're wanting to do can and will kill you is kind of different than just, like, the eventual, oh yeah, I might die, you know?
High risk, high reward.
I don't even know if I'm pretty sure it's a reward.
You're not sure. This might kill you and you're not sure?
I know that's gonna... It'll put Crossroads one step closer to what Tempest was like. Peaceful. People not having to carry around guns everywhere because they know that there's something there to protect them. But... Do you know how long Novas live?
I don't know anything about Novas. Other than the fact that Kira, I guess, looked like one a little bit.
Well, that's the fun thing. They live forever, basically. Thousands of years, hundreds, I don't know if it's like thousands or hundreds, but a lot.
So you'd lose everything eventually.
I might have Zoji. Maybe.
And the two of you are close? No, that's...
I consider her one of my best friends, but, you know.
That's good. I guess that wasn't really the question.
That's...
I meant...
What do you... huh?
Words are hard. Is she enough?
Oh, no. I'll be very honest. I doubt it. But it helps... It'll help Grease. It'll let him have more time to relax. He needs more time to relax. A lot more time to relax. I think that the fact that he's all so stressed is making everything worse for him and making it faster, and I don't like that.
He knows that you're worried.
He doesn't think that we know. He doesn't. Oh, he does know. Okay, that's a relief.
He doesn't want to worry you.
I don't know why I'm gonna be worried for the old man. What? Why is he...
That's what I said. I said, Grace, I think we're past that. I think they're gonna be worried.
I've been worried about him since, like...
What?
Since... year 4. Year 2. Not even... Since, like, day 4 of me meeting him, I've been worried for him. Been worried for all to die happy, and look where that got me.
Don't kick yourself for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's not on you that they're not all here anymore. And just because they're not doesn't mean it's something that you have to be... It's not time wasted. I know that I don't need to tell you that. But...
Yeah.
Die happy is something special. Even if they're not all around anymore.
I like to think that. I really do.
But it sounds like that you have a lot of internal struggle for something that you're not all that sure about.
Would I be D if I didn't?
Would you?
Nope. I don't even know if I am D, to be fair, so...
You know, you don't have to be the one to keep everyone safe.
Then who else would? I gotta do something. I gotta pull my part. No one else will.
I think everyone does. In their own way. You know?
I guess so.
It's not perfect here, but it's not the Barons.
It's certainly not the Barons, at least.
It's kind of a way of life, you know? Walking around with guns. With our ragtag civilians defending the walls, it works. It's fine. It's fine the way it is. You don't have to be the one to give everything up. To make everyone safe. Why can't there be another way?
I really hope the other way shows itself. Because I really don't know what else. But hey, die happy and all that. Die happy, live sorry. I'll figure out if that happens whenever we go up north, if we're able to figure out how to get up north. All that fun stuff.
I guess.
I just hope that we're able to do that before anything else happens for Greece.
What do you know?
Nothing. He doesn't tell us anything. He thinks keep us in the dark will make us not worry about him, but it makes me worry more, and I really just don't know anything right now. I know that it's the same thing as always, or the same thing as it was before, wasn't it?
Maybe.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't want to know.
Don't blame him. Does he know how much? You know.
No. It's not my place to tell you, dear.
Look at me bringing down the mood. He might as well call me El-Haj.
I prefer this than your stupid masks.
One of us.
That die happy bullshit. You're all miserable.
Rather put a smile on it than be frowny face all the right time. Do you really think that the world would be fun if everyone actually acted the way that they feel?
You can be sad and miserable and have happy moments.
But then at that point, when does it all topple over?
I don't know, I'm still waiting. I don't think it's that bad. At least, you know, maybe everyone else would appreciate the fake smiles because they don't want to deal with you. But, man. It's such a crock of shit, dear. Die happy bullshit. I hate it.
Oh, is that the squirrel?
Looked like it.
I should probably move my bike. I parked it right there in panic because of the corpo bullshit.
Sure.
So, I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's not the one. He's not the one that you turn your mask off for, Sticks. But he needs someone to... he needs to,
I'm thinking about it. Did you learn anything new about, or anything about Tina, other than the fact that she just appeared one day?
Nope. Other than finding her out by the comms. We did a scan. I think you were there for that. There wasn't anything.
Yeah, I was there.
El-Haj seems to know more, but I've not gotten the chance to talk to him about it.
And are you gonna put money on El-Haj actually telling us about it, or is he just gonna keep it to himself?
Fair. I'll get him to tell me. And then I'll tell you.
Fair enough.
They've been conjoined at the hip.
I noticed that. And I don't want to be that guy to point something out. But is it only me, or is it 3 for 3 with a white-haired woman?
Yep, he's got a type.
He really has a type.
Mythics too, all of them.
No, because what's her name's not a mythic technically.
She's half.
Ah, fair enough. I thought it was half human.
It's the ears.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I guess it's his own business. He wants to, holy shit, turn a new leaf for Crossroads and plant his roots, and I guess that means sleeping with prisoners and I don't know.
Wait, what? He actually did. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me.
Nope. Yep, in there. It's awkward to walk in on.
Do you? I'm so sorry.
Me too. It's fucking gouging my eyes out.
Oh my god, that fucking freaks! The both of them.
Yep. Just don't go into Solbach.
Freakage.
It's fine. It's whatever. To each their own. I was pretty pissed about it.
I'm not gonna let him live him down. It's still something to fucking leverage over him. It's funny.
Do you like him or do you hate him? I can't tell.
I can't tell.
Okay. Alright.
He's always on the edge of he's a really fucking annoying and oh I know what he's saying this time. And usually it falls always back to he's really fucking annoying.
He's a bit of a hard ass.
Also he tries to not only is he hard ass, but he also tries to act like he's always in the right. So I'm going out of my way more times to prove that he's not.
That's fair. He's flawed.
Because he needs that humbling a lot more. Everyone else is too afraid to do that shit because he's the one in charge of guns and everything else.
Yeah. I find myself losing my temper with him more and more, unfortunately. But I can count on him. And there's not enough of that around here.
I don't know if I'm able to count on him, to be fair, but I trust your judgment to count on him.
Well, okay, let me be clear. That's not to say he wouldn't leave you in the dunes. He wouldn't leave me in the dunes. But I wouldn't let him leave you in the dunes.
Thank you. Thank you, Sticks. I deeply appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. Whoops.
Sounds like a certain 3 people are returning.
Oh? How do you know that?
Don't you hear the engine?
No. I just saw dog drive out.
There's the engine.
Oh, fuck. You're a liar. You saw them coming. You had to have.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, damn it.
I was not. You can tell the difference between Beatrice and every other car because every other car has a higher pitch, but Beatrice has like a low, like, grumble to it.
Let me see.
Like me.
I think on any other day I would have heard it, but for some reason today is different.
Yeah, today's one of those days. How was the drive? You guys see anything?
I drove over a hill at some point and it scared the shit out of the Dot. I didn't mean to.
I told you to drive careful.
You did also almost take out that motorbike.
I did almost take that motorbike. Hey, to be
wait,
fair, they
the
weren't
one
driving
down in the cave.
No. It was Sparkly Boys.
Avon.
You
know,
Sparkle on, friend.
Is there a car that I can borrow? Actually,
What do you want?
That one's out. It
Don't you
got
have a
rolled.
bike?
okay. Yeah, but I can't carry 2 people on it. I have an idea.
Idea.
An idea.
That's supposed to be an inside thought.
It's just like it's just like the dialogue bit. It always comes back to that.
Oh my god.
It always comes back to it. It's just a matter of dia. Anyways, I'll probably figure out something. Yeah, thank you, Don.
Sticks, where you at?
What are you saying, Sticks?
My house?
Where's your house?
The hospital?
Alright, heading over.
How's this coming? But I don't know why.
That's like a warning and a half. Just Elage is approaching your location.
I'm in trouble. I'll be right back.
I'm coming with you.
I was gonna go out that way anyways. My stats wants the rest for a bit.
He was out with Tina again.
Shocker.
Who would have guessed?
You must really like her.
You know, there's a lot of really inappropriate things I could say, but I'm trying to improve my lifestyle. I didn't bully a single fucking person today.
That's a shame. There's still time. I fell for it. I've been doing that to everyone all day. It's so lost.
Quota met. How was the drive?
It was good. I got to speak with Dot. She spoke her mind, which was nice. Dot knows now, at least. Told her not to tell Dia, though.
Alright.
Is that him?
Yep. How'd she take it?
She understood. She didn't really... She said she wasn't really allowed to feel much. So, she doesn't really know how, I guess, to feel.
Fair. Yo.
So,
If Sticks is in trouble, I did it.
Shut up.
She's not in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
I mean, if we just walk a little.
Sure. Without?
Okay.
Alone?
Maybe. I just don't know how sensitive the information is.
Okay. I won't be long.
Alright.
Yeah, it'll most at tops be 5 minutes.
Good night, Dot.
Anyway, Sticks, you're in so much trouble right now.
I did it.
Shut up.
I just kind of keep my voice down.
Okay, can you like turn around for 5 seconds?
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm ready.
Did you just
What?
touch my butt?
No. I wish. I wish I touched her butt. I mean, never mind. Never mind. Sticks would never say that. What?
I think I got the thing. I understand. Anyway, Keep your voice down.
Way ahead of you.
Okay. You told me that Avon was looking to join, correct?
Yes.
I haven't had a chance to talk to him, but I want to also, there are two others that I want to inform you of are also interested. There is that big orange robot, the Arclight one, who's also interested. I'm telling you this to gauge them. I'm not going to just make that decision out of the blue, just myself.
I figured.
Yeah. Okay, good that you don't think I would just do that.
No.
They, had a run-in with Rusty. A bad one.
What kind?
Apparently they were a bot that was disabled for quite some time. And, when they came to, they saw Rusty sort of making havoc where they were supposed to sleep in. And, well, they don't exactly have the nicest opinion of him. To be expected.
As far as I'm concerned, Alhaj, our Rusty is dead. That Rusty is different.
Yeah. I just... It looks like him, you know?
I know.
Or it looks like him.
I can't say that I get it entirely, but this is not your first run-in with this kind of situation.
No. Doesn't make it suck any less.
No, it doesn't.
Regardless, I'm getting sidetracked. Do you know about Tina?
Nope.
It's Trixie. Yeah. I had my suspicions these past couple of days. Some things that I found familiar, and she slipped up on some weddings, but she told me herself.
That explains a couple of things. Did she have more proof? More than her just telling me?
Damien apparently is, at least from what she told me, Damien confronted her while they were in the diner. That they ran some sort of test, I don't know to what degree. Told it to Vaughn. Even Vaughn seems pretty convinced. And we had a talk over there. Everything Vaughn talked about her while she was there aligned.
Okay. So now what?
Don't know. But she's also interested in security for some reason.
Maybe it's because you slept together the first night you met.
You're not gonna let that go, huh?
No, I'm not. I'd like to talk to
Why?
them both. Because it's... I don't like it. I'd like to talk to them both before they join.
Of course.
Okay. Thanks for telling me.
Wes, do you know what Damien is? I'm also gonna tell him this.
No, but I'm sure if you call him on comms, he'll be more than happy to answer.
Alright, I'm looking for him then.
Good luck.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome, I guess. Good talk. We should do it more. And not about business.
And maybe less about that night.
I'll think about it.
So, it'll make me more compelled to talk.
Two bottle whiskey for the way.
Damien, where you at?
Just tell me where to begin. Teach me the handshake. Show me the path. You need some grace, and I need a bath.
That latte's in the moment.
Show me the motions. I'll go along. You do the dance, and baby, I'll play the song.
I missed. That went to bed?
Yeah.
The,
You went off somewhere.
Got it. I take it you might want to stay close, so if Dot needs you.
Yeah, that was the plan.
It's not a bad plan. Well, shame on me for not asking if it was a secret, but, Tina.
Yeah?
It's Trixie.
Yeah, right. I know your quota has already been mealed, but you don't gotta keep lying to me.
Oh, it's okay. If you want to find out the hard way, you can if you want.
They're nothing alike. What? So you're telling me somehow Trixie was hiding years in a tail?
No. It's new. Because I heard and fucked her up.
No way.
That's my guess. She's hunting them down. Why else would she do that?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And how do you know for sure?
Elhaj just told me. Why would he lie to me
And how
about
does
that?
Elhaj know?
I choose at this point for my own well-being not to understand the nooks and crannies of their relationship at this stage.
Fair enough. It's just like, and we're sure Tina didn't kill Trixie and then is pretending to be her.
You can ask her if you want.
I'm not just gonna straight up go up to someone that I suspect to be a murderer and be like, hey, you murder that guy?
Might be fun to see them react.
It would certainly be an interesting conversation.
I'll do it if you come with me.
Okay, not tonight. But sure.
Not tonight.
My arm is, Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine does that too sometimes. You know.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a secret, so maybe we just sit on it for now.
Okay.
But he didn't tell me it was, so it's kind of on him.
True.
Move. Or at least slide down. You don't need to actually move.
There you go.
Well, I spoke to Dia a little bit while you were gone.
How'd it go?
He's worried about you. And it only seems to be getting worse. Or at least he says it will only get worse. And, I don't know. I think the two of you should talk at some point. Even if not about that.
Maybe. It's hard to talk with him. It's a little awkward sometimes.
Yeah. I think he's got some secrets of his own. It just seems like both of you need to get things off your plate. Off your chest.
Oh, I guess.
Do you have a headache?
What?
The answer might have been yes.
I think so too. I'm gonna do this while no one is here looking because you're a hologram and you don't count.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
Sigma, Sigma, Sigma. That was really interesting timing.
So swiftly diagnosed as well.
Yep. It's a shame. Apologies. Everything is just all kinds of messed up today, huh?
He is still right there. You don't need to kick him.
Okay. I did not kick him. I would never do that. I know you think I'm a monster, Harold.
I bet things are. You guys can go back to talking about what you were talking about.
We weren't. We were being stupid.
Or is this oh, yeah. Oh, now my daytime is desynced. No.
It'll come back soon.
Okay. But, yeah, I mean, I guess finding out you're a fucking clone will do that, do.
Yeah. I guess so. Let's try this. Ouch. Everything hates me today.
I do believe the sofa is meant to be soft.
Don't ask you, Harold. I don't need your sass.
I love his sass so much.
Fucking Christ.
I'm glad that he's showing, like, a personality to him, I guess.
I guess.
I don't know how to explain it. Oh, that lack of sleep is catching up to me.
You can go to bed. That is a thing you can do.
Yeah, but, you know, like, as living beings, we spend like a third of our life asleep.
Maybe an average person.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that we lead, on average, lives.
That is true. Just a statistic I heard once, I guess.
But you should sleep tonight, since you didn't last. What?
Nothing.
You can't stare at me that hard for that long and say nothing. Shithead.
Can't just enjoy looking at you?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now been 4 hours. The session is now over. Go ahead and wrap up your scenes and respawn when you're ready. Thank you and have a good rest of your night. See you next week.
I guess. I guess you can.
You both sleeping out here?
Good question.
I mean, I did enjoy
Yes.
staring up at the stars last night. Yeah, I guess so. We'll be right out here if you need anything.
Got it. So you didn't... I may or may not have security access to like most of the town right now. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I'm just letting you know that if we need to get into anywhere in the upcoming future. Don't worry about how I got this.
Including the Tempest building?
Including the Tempest building. That's how I got out of the Tempest building.
Okay. I'm gonna put that in my pocket and
Don't
I
worry
might
about
ask
why
you
I
for
was,
a favor.
Don't worry about what. Don't worry about why I was in the Tempest building.
I won't.
Alright, anyways, tomorrow night I'm probably gonna have like a date night, so I'm probably not gonna be around here. Anyways, just letting you guys know.
Alright. Have fun.
Sometimes I forget he's dating the mayor.
Yeah, he's straight up dating the mayor.
Maybe he can ask the mayor a couple of questions for me. I didn't tell you today. Maybe you heard it from somebody else. But, like 80% sure there's a new Gene clone walking around here.
What?
He's just hanging out at the diner, talking to Trench and Anna. I didn't get a look at her face, but it sounded like her. And apparently this woman is an intern for Tempest at the moment.
So we just... That's it. No questions asked, right?
I'm pretty sure Elhaj will shoot her if he sees her.
Okay. So, situation under wraps?
For now. She kind of disappeared when she saw us, so we're not really sure. I haven't seen her since.
Weird.
Yeah.
But what if that Jean was a clone and then she's the original?
Maybe. I have notes that say that Gina is long dead. But that every time a Gene clone goes down, they will just make another one somehow.
Damn.
I just wonder if they share memories. You know?
Yeah, that'd be something.
Tracker who? Stop looking, Harold. He's peeing himself. Holy crap. It's fine. Should close your eyes.
Not because you told me to.
Sure. Good night, Joseph.
Good night, Alia.